Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Today, I just want to focus on one question on Libra, which is what is in it for the founding companies, right, of Libra? What is in it for them? Now, I have not finished reading the white paper in details because there's really a lot of them, right? But I have definitely read through some of it, and I still haven't found a good answer to, what do they actually gain to stand, by forming these companies, right? Because the thing is that for now, right, what we know is that based on the details that's available, a lot of the companies are mostly big giants incumbents, right? That most of them are listed. They have shareholders who are profit oriented, right? Although it says non-profit, but the companies behind them, that they are actually, all of them are profit oriented. So why are they doing this, right? What is in it for them, right? I mean, I'd rather you be transparent upfront with me rather than still me trying to guess it all. I think that's the main question. What we know now is that definitely this is a coin that will definitely facilitate near zero kind of transaction, global transaction at near zero fee. Now, if there's no almost free kind of transaction, kind of convenience for clients, right, for consumers, then what do they how do they monetize? Just like how Facebook was first started, right? They offer all their services for free. Of course, for a long time, then ultimately only they monetize the data. I think, so my own opinion, right, not financial advice, and again, this is nothing cast in stone, just my hypothesis is that initially, definitely it will be, or for a while, it will be a free, right? And how are they going to capitalize, monetize is that they will want to have as many people as possible to be on board this network, to be able to use this global payment that is almost free of charge, instant, borderless payment, free of charge, right? And then over time, when they have enough users, when they have basically locked you in, it's very sticky, then they will start to monetize. And one definitely good way to monetize is, of course, using your data. And by then, it's almost like definitely a cashless society anymore, right? Definitely everyone is using digital. Then it is going to be much easier for them to even track you. Already, a lot of the founding members already are payment network now, and including Uber. All these have big ecosystem already, and if they are already in addition part of this network, then it is even going to be much more powerful, because if you are using their currency, this Libra coin, basically then everything else will be able to track, because everything else is on the digital. Although they say it is, so for now it is still permissioned, right? They say for now it is permissioned. It does imply that maybe in the future it will be permissionless, but again, there's no clear details on whether it will be permissionless in the future or not. So that itself is a bit tricky, and there's no timeline, there's no roadmap to say when they will be decentralized. Yeah. So even if they reach 100 members, so for now they have 28 companies that are founding members, they will eventually, the goal is to reach 100, then each of them only 1% market share, and for that each of them will operate one node to, it's like a miner, at each of them have a say of 1% say. In that sense, is quite decentralized, that's what they claim, but still, right, each of them are backed by companies which have their own entity, have their own interests, are profit oriented. Although Libra Association itself is not profit oriented, but the people, the company behind them are. So this is very interesting, and the way is they give you so much detail. To me, it's like they give you so much detail, I felt, right, it's just more like they want to confuse you more than anything else. I mean, the key question for me is really that what is in it for them? That's really what I want to know, right? Because for now it is not clear. It seems like they are getting nothing out of it, but of course, so there are a few hypotheses. One is the most obvious one, which is following the path of Facebook, that it will be free for a long time, and then when they get enough users in, enough stickiness, then they will start to monetize. And then it's still very hard for people to get out. There are people who get out, but still, a lot of people are continue to be in. After all, they have more than 2 billion active users today across their multiple platforms. The other thing is that another possible hypothesis that this can unfold is that it is going to take the path of a bank what it means is that they are, because it's a Libra coin, right, which is a Libra cryptocurrency, they can operate like a bank. They can offer you deposits. That means if you put your Libra coin in their wallet, they will actually give you interest in the form of Libra coin, and also they can lend out those Libra coin and earn higher interest as well, right? So basically they earn a spread. And so basically this is a very similar form of think of it like fiat, but just everything is digital, it's cashless, right? There's no fiat paper money anymore if everyone is very comfortable using this. Now, they say they're going to be backed by a basket of currencies. At this time, no one knows what is that basket yet, but of course, some people think, the optimists think, that maybe it will be including Bitcoin and maybe other public cryptocurrency in it. But who knows, right? Really, no one knows, right? That there are basically three possible paths that I can think of. One is the Facebook path, right? Where they will eventually monetize your data. Second, and this is a very, very powerful tool. You can imagine all the companies, if they combine, right? They have transportation data, they have payments data, plus now they have everything that you spend with, yeah? Second is they can be like a banking system, right? A deposit, and a deposit you will pay an interest, and then they can lend out those coins and they will earn the interest, so higher spread, right? That's of course the most lucrative way, because after all, banking is the most lucrative industry for a long, long time. And the third is of course that it could be, right? Again, trying not to get too much into politics here, but can't help it but think, right, when I'm trying to answer the question, what is in it for them? There may be some, smoke screen here where they are instructed somehow by some elites, right, to actually roll out this method that it seems to be like a privately led effort, but actually, right, it could be some, actually some elitist led kind of effort to really control, because, information, data, ultimately is the ultimate control. So again, right, I mean, I'm not going to elaborate too much on that. So, but then that's how I see the three possible ways, right? But again, I could be wrong. I haven't finished digesting all the details, right? But feel free to let me know what your thoughts are, right? But ultimately, I just want to know what is in it for them, right? Because I think it's very clear, their proposal or their value proposition for the clients, that is very clear. But what is in it for them? That's the one I really want to find out. So that's what I have for today. I definitely will, unpack more details and review more over the next few days, right? And hope you're having a great day. Let me know your thoughts. If you like this, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Thank you so much for your time.